This week on Buy to Build. Newcastle couple Declan and Shev are pretty experienced investment property owners with two already under their belt. Well, now they're looking to build big and settle down in their forever home and start a family.
That does sweeten the deal a little bit for me. I don't know though, I think I don't want to get too carried away with getting attached to it early. Got other ones to look at yet.
With thousands of house styles and land options available, plus two very strong personalities, how are they going to make the right choice for their new dream house? Well, that bit is up to me. Well, what a year it has been. Bushfires, a global pandemic, and a housing market that's had more up and downs than a fiddler's elbow. Look, there are some great opportunities to be had. You just have to know where to look and how to make those right decisions. Well, this week I am in Newcastle, New South Wales, with a young successful couple called Declan and Shev. They already have two investment properties under their belts, but they're looking to buy a big new home off the plans and select a piece of land to build their forever home. Well, nice to meet you guys.
Lovely to meet you too.
Big day ahead. How can I help you? What's going on?
So really the challenge for us at the moment, I guess, is we've both worked really hard for a long time. We've saved our money, we've got a couple of investment properties, but we've never thought about actually having a family home or somewhere for us to really settle down, something that reflects our personality.
What are we looking for then? Are we looking to 2 bedrooms or 3? Where do you think you're sitting?
Ideally 3 to 4 bedroom,
Yeah.
with somewhere for a home office would be ideal for us.
Yeah, hasn't COVID changed the way we look for houses now? Home offices are a thing,
Yeah.
so you really need to be somewhere where you can have that space, right? Yeah, what's your worst nightmare then, I guess, in terms of if I was to present a house to you today, what would be like your nightmare?
I think for me it's no natural light. We're big believers in bringing the outdoors in. We really do want to have that airiness and that open sense to the home.
So we love entertaining and we want a full open plan, kitchen, living, dining, so that we can have lots of friends and family over.
So you used to be a chef, is that right?
Yes.
Yeah,
correct.
okay. So the kitchen's really got to be that hub for you guys.
Certainly does, yeah.
Are there any agreements or disagreements with potential style options?
Yeah, well, I'm a little bit more modern. I like those clean lines. I like it to be a little bit sleek. I don't mind having a bit of influence of traditional, maybe country farmhouse.
Yeah.
You're a bit
I'm
on the other hand.
opposite. I
God.
love country farmhouse style with a little twist of modern.
Listen, it's a massive day today, so have you got your house hunting hats on, ready to do this?
I think
Sure
so.
do,
Let's
yeah.
do it.
Well, let's finish our coffees and get out there, shall we?
Excellent.
Now, it is my job to present and shortlist 3 beautiful potential dream homes for Declan and Shev today, all by means of a display house. But before I present the first of my 3 houses, it is my job to also try and find them a piece of land to build this house on. And given they want to be close to freeways, they want to be surrounded by shops, but still have a green edge to all of this, I have come to an area called Maitland, which is in the Lower Hunter Valley, to check out a community called Heritage Park. Heritage Park is a gorgeous master plan community from McCloy Group, and they've really gone all out in creating an oasis that is as green as it gets. They've actually dedicated over half of this entire estate to natural open land with these gorgeous stunning walkways and walking paths, all interconnecting the areas with superbly designed playgrounds. For a young family, well, they can't go wrong here. There are dog parks, fitness circuits, sporting facilities, and even an outdoor art gallery. Having a bit of a walk through this place, I really love it. There's a great sense of community. It feels friendly, it feels warm, and I love all the artwork that's dotted around here as well. This is an established community, and that really shows. These bushland settings, the walkways, the bike paths, it's just got a lovely feel about it. In terms of travel and essentials, well, Heritage Park is close to the major freeways, only a short drive to Maitland, which has plenty of schools, shops, a hospital and major shopping centres, including a train line. Plus, it's just 40 minutes into the centre of Newcastle. For the kids, there's an on-site preschool plus primary and high schools, all within minutes of Heritage Park. In terms of land, it is affordable and you're getting some good bang for your buck. It's a flat area, so you have plenty of options for your style of home you can build on here. Look, if you are looking for land in the near future, this one is definitely worth considering. You can jump online and get a really good feel for the place and find out the prices of all those lots, including the new releases. Just jump on to heritagepark.com.au. Well, after the break, it is time to show these two through the first of my 3 display homes. Back soon.
I'll tell you what I want, what I really want, yeah.
All right, guys, here we go. House number 1. Very exciting for me when it's the first house. What do you reckon?
Mate, so far it's ticking a lot of boxes. I really like that natural design and with the wood and the stone on the front.
This is the Avalon 242 from Montgomery Homes, and it's beautiful. Should I check it out?
Let's do it.
Follow me this way. All right, guys, so welcome to potentially your new home. A few little steps. Immediately, you've got a media room, which we'll come back to in a moment.
Yeah.
Through here, you've got a second lounge room, and then
Wow.
have a look at this beautiful area.
This is gorgeous. It's so homely.
Yeah. This is 4 bedrooms and 3 living spaces in here.
Wow.
I wouldn't have picked it from the front.
You've got a butler's pantry, which lets you walk in from the garage, carry your shopping straight through and put it on your kitchen bench.
I'm loving the tones.
I'd like you to follow me to the master room, and I'll show you that.
Amazing. Wow.
This is cute, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's nice. So they've crammed a lot into this house. Like
Yeah.
you get a lot of house really for your money as well. So they've gone all out on the features here. So quite high ceilings. There's walk-in robes everywhere here. So you kind of got a his and hers feel as well.
Oh, cool.
You're welcome. And good homely feel. Gonna have a little wander through to you on the suite.
Love to.
All right.
I like this.
Yeah.
Double sinks. Plenty of space.
You can get ready there, I can get ready here. Done for the day.
Let's check out the room.
Let's do it.
All right. Plenty of space back here.
I'm assuming you're calling shotgun on this one, where it's a little bit bigger.
Yeah, I like it. And then if we put shelving down along here, plenty of space for everything.
Yeah.
All right, guys, so very cleverly, they have put the bedrooms behind all your living spaces here. So this is like your own sanctuary of bedrooms. I know you're wondering where they were.
Yeah.
You've got spare rooms, you've got storage, a little office area, more bathrooms, more bedrooms all the way down there.
It's such a surprise to have this much space here.
I really like that you can just close it off so that you can have all out here as entertaining, and then at the end of the night you can come and enjoy this space or just, hide all the clutter away. This room is gorgeous.
So cute.
And it's got its own walk-in robe.
There's so much that fits in though. It's such a small house. I'm actually quietly impressed by it.
Yeah.
And it's under budget.
So come through to what is the media room at this particular stage. So no windows, quite dark, perfect for watching a movie. It's what you want from a media room. I'm thinking though you could use this one for your home office.
I think it's a lot more functional for us as a couple. I think we're more likely to use it as a home office.
So I was speaking to the guys, the builders, they'll put you a window in here as well, because it's an exterior wall.
Perfect.
So some natural light flow through here as well. So it will completely change this.
I can really see us having like a table there, and then both our computers set up. And yeah, I think they've done really well with it. Again, just that the functionality throughout the whole house. I mean, being able to put the kids away, but also come straight through the garage. They've really thought about how a family lives, and that's something that we're obviously about to learn.
Well, I think I'm off to a pretty strong start for house number 1. It really fits the vibe of these two. It's homely. This is the Avalon 242 from Montgomery Homes. It's well worth having a look online if you want to find out what facade options are available and how you can change that floor plan. Just jump onto montgomeryhomes.com.au. And if you'd like to find out the prices of today's homes, you can check out our website. It is buytobuild.com.au. Those two seem to be pretty smitten with house number 1 so far, so I'm going to let them have a bit of a look around there, and it's time for me to think about another option for land for these two. Green, 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 nature, nature, nature. That is their brief. So I've come about an hour north of Newcastle and half an hour south of Port Stephens. It's a place called Medowie, and it's nestled in amongst Medowie State Conservation Area, and it's a new community called the Bower. The Bower at Medowie is a really unique offering in terms of land releases. It's 127 hectares, but 70 of those hectares have all been preserved as state conservation and open space. And in fact, the very name of this development is taken from the bower bird itself. When it comes to living here, there's a really strong focus on community life and lifestyle. There's scores of vibrant public art and really beautifully designed streetscapes. Tree-lined streets and boulevard give this community a really established and inviting vibe, which is what they're really looking for. And whilst it's still growing, everything you need is on offer here. Again, as you'd expect from McCloy Group, who are the developer behind this project, family life is at the centre of this whole plan. All these great playgrounds, the parklands, the walkways, and the gorgeous tree-lined streets are all key to its success. Well, in terms of amenities and essentials around here, Madawi has got it all. So there are restaurants, doctor's surgeries, preschools, shops, shopping centres, they're all here within the area. There's some great new construction happening at the moment as well. These are the new lots which are about to be released. And there are some larger ones available too. So if you've got a trailer or a caravan, they make great storage for you. There's also a very good golf course, I'm told, which is just 6 kilometres from here. Now you could head over to thebowermadawi.com.au to find out the costs of these new lots and to have a sniff around this development to see what's available. Interestingly, I found another McCloy Group community that will neighbour this one, and it might be worth you having a look too. The Gardens Madawi will have around 211 home sites, and it's just starting to take shape. The plans for this community show lush manicured gardens and beautifully appointed streetscapes. But you might need to use your imagination just for now, given it's only just getting underway. However, from a buyer point of view, this embryo stage is actually the perfect time to buy, so make sure you add this one to the mix too. All right guys, this is exciting. House number 2.
I love it.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I like it.
It's the Mooring 259, and actually, we're the first people to have a look inside. It opened yesterday.
No way.
Wow.
4 bedrooms and 3 living spaces.
That's big.
Yeah, that's plenty of space.
Yeah.
We wanted space.
Let's have a look, shall we?
Perfect.
Let's do it.
Guys, come through. So immediately you have this beautiful breakout space here. One of your 3 lounge room areas. And this, have a look at this beautiful open plan.
This is impressive.
Yeah.
So this has kind of got a gentle balance between the provincially Hamptonsy feel and the clean lines that you like.
Yeah,
as
I'm
well.
seeing that.
But I'd like to take you to the master room because that's down at the front of the house where we just walked in. 'Cause
Okay.
that's your little oasis.
Oh, I love that.
All right, so this is your boudoir. This is going to be your palace, potentially, of course. So it's quite a nice size master room.
Yeah.
You notice the fancy ceilings?
I do.
Ooh.
I like it. I like that it adds that extra height too. You know, obviously, I'm a pretty tall guy, and having that extra bit of headroom just makes it feel a bit more airy.
Makes the room feel way bigger, doesn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah. But yeah, it's a great room. Got some details here. It's nicely styled. Good vibe.
Yeah, I really love the wood paneling on the back. Just
Beautiful.
again, it makes it feel homely. It's these little touches that
Yeah.
add some character to it.
Wow. Look at this.
This is amazing.
Wow.
I mean, we said we wanted natural light, right? But especially like in the bathroom, you're getting up in the morning, getting ready. Like, I love that there's both, one for each
I know,
of us.
one for each of us. And then
And
little-
did you
look at
see
this.
different towel racks?
Yeah.
No longer going to be arguing over whose towel is whose.
Beautiful wardrobe.
I wouldn't mind seeing some more space for shelves though. Like, you know, down here would be nice to have somewhere to tuck the shoes away and.
Oh, it's so bright.
Wow.
It's so bright. You wouldn't want to wake up in here with a hangover, that's for sure.
No.
Natural light everywhere. It's a good sized room. It's like a basic kind of room, but spare room. This could be one of the kids' rooms. I'm thinking you could even make this into one of your office areas.
Just thinking that, especially with the big window. Maybe an office?
Yeah, well, it's got the outdoors right here, so this would be perfect.
Or kids' rumpus room?
Maybe,
when
yeah.
you're ready.
Brilliant that every single room we've seen has the built-in robes.
And again, they've carried the character throughout the whole house. I'm just loving the trim up the top here.
Yeah.
It adds that little bit of touch.
It's those luxury details which are kind of finally affordable with these guys.
Glad you mentioned that word, affordable.
And then this oven. See how many cakes and things I could put in here.
That does sweeten the deal a little bit for me. I don't know though, I think we don't want to get too carried away with getting attached to it early. So this is where the fridge is.
Yeah, wow.
Wow, look at the size of this.
Oh my goodness.
There's an extra sink. Like, there's so much space in here.
There are 6 facade options as well, so you can choose how it looks.
Uh-huh.
You can modify the floor plans. So I think these two are definitely now starting to think with their hearts and not their heads, which can be dangerous when it comes to looking for very own dream home off the plans. But This house stacks up financially, it stacks up with a style and all the modifications you can make. It is well worth having a look online. It's a brand new home from Hunter Homes. It's the Mooring 259. If you jump on their website, it is hunterhomesnewsouthwales.com. You'll find all the details there, including the prices too. So with one house left, I'm pretty interested to see how the house hunting session is going to go today. We're back soon. If you're looking for land to buy in the Newcastle area, well, this week's one to watch is a new community called Brush Creek, just west of Newcastle. This is a boutique development, 21 hectares of pristine land close to Edgeworth. There'll be around 237 home sites for sale, nestled in nice and close to a lively cafe scene. There are a wide range of lot sizes available at Brush Creek, and land has just been released, so you'll need to get your skates on and secure yours quickly. To find out prices, just jump onto their website. It's brushcreek.com.au. And that's this week's One to Watch. Third and final house for the day. Might have saved the best till last. You can be the judge of that. 5 bedrooms.
It's big. I mean, 5 bedrooms is huge.
Yeah, I know.
The front's very modern.
This is the anchorage from McDonald Jones home. It is beautiful on the inside and the outside, and I can't wait to show you around.
Let's do it.
Follow me. Just a small hallway.
You can say that.
One
You can fit a
entry.
car in here.
You've got a media room down there. It's oversized everything. We'll come back to this part of the house later on, but we'll keep walking and walking and walking.
Get your steps
Master room,
Wow.
wine cellar,
Okay.
spare rooms, and then guys, I mean, this is probably one of the most spectacular houses we've ever had on this whole show.
I'm thinking of the budget and the bank.
This is gonna overstep your budget, but this is your forever home. Massive size master room,
Wow.
bathroom.
Wow.
Okay.
This is huge.
Luxurious, isn't it?
So now remember, they've given this display house everything that they have available, possibly in a house ever. They've put it into here so you can get, so you can scale down.
Plenty.
Love this space. And then I can still see you through
Yeah,
here.
that's true. And double shower head.
Double shower. And then this is your side, and then this
Okay.
is my side.
Yep.
I can work with this.
I do like that there's so much storage and that you can tuck everything away.
Yep.
This whole back end could be your home office. You could bring clients here. Imagine bringing your clients here
I'm
to
just thinking that.
Yeah.
Again, I like that there's that clear distinction between, it doesn't actually feel like working at home because, as you said, a whole section of the house is for work
Yeah.
and then the rest is living.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking about inviting, friends and family over and, even some of our friends overseas to have them stay for extended stays. It's actually going to feel homely for them. It's not going to feel like they're just wedged into a spare room.
Yeah.
This is stunning, isn't it? I mean, this is how you do a kitchen and a living area. I mean, you want an entertainer's paradise, you want everything. I know I've gone overboard, but I know that you can probably stretch to afford this place if this is something you want to consider.
And if it's something that, as you said, that we're going to stay in for the long term,
Yeah.
maybe we push it a little bit.
Because you moved in here, you'll never, the only time you want to sell is when it comes to downsizing, when your kids have grown up and you've gone. I mean, this is dream house.
Yeah, we're comfortably getting 30, 40 years out of this.
What do you feel about the kitchen?
I would like to live in this space. I think the outside's quite modern, but then when you come inside, it's like homey, it's got that sort of country feel. This space is perfect for prepping, especially for parties. We can hide everything, and then everything else is on show.
And especially the clean up afterwards. We can put all
Yeah.
the dirty dishes back here, maybe do them in the morning.
Yeah. So this space could be a little bit of a gym or like a little mini office.
Yeah, a little study nook maybe.
Yeah. This is the master right here, and then another alfresco area.
So 2, 3 outdoor areas. I've lost count. It's amazing. The amount of outdoor living here is incredible.
Look, this house is massive, it's opulent, it's beautiful, it's grandiose, but it could be a perfect dream home for these two. It's a little bit over budget, but there is wiggle room, and it is a buyer's market at the moment. They're cashed up, they have been sensible, and the builders are doing good deals. This is the anchorage from McDonald Jones Homes, and it is well worth having a look online. You can do virtual tours and check out this place, plus find the price of it too. Just head over to mcdonaldjoneshomes.com.au. Well, after the break, it is decision time. It's time to find out which house they will buy to build. Welcome back to Buy to Build. Well, today we have been looking for a dream house and a piece of land for a gorgeous couple, Declan and Shev, right here in Newcastle. My first time to this area, so house number one was a gorgeous Avalon, and that was from Montgomery Homes, and you quite liked that one, didn't you?
Yeah, I loved the hidden little 3 bedrooms out the back, and the functionality was perfect for us.
Yeah, house number two, that was from Hunter Homes, and that was the mooring.
Yeah, I fell in love with it as soon as I walked in. I really liked the extra attention to detail. So those sunlights in the ensuite and the trim that they had.
And house number three, the 5 bedroom, it was like homestead, it was beautiful. It was the Anchorage from McDonald Jones.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
originally we wouldn't have been thinking of something like that, but once we actually went in and looked around, it became a real serious contender.
Well guys, in here I have a ripper deal for each of those 3 houses. So can you put us out of our misery and tell us which house you're gonna buy to build?
It was really tricky.
I mean, not one was really better than the other, but after a lot of talk and a lot of thinking, we're gonna go with
House number 2.
2.
Oh, the Hunter.
Yep.
Yep.
Fantastic, I mean, beautiful layout, really stunning. You got the balance right, so good luck with the rest of the journey.
Mate, thank you so much. You've made it an absolute dream.
Now, if you've missed anything from today's show, or if you'd like to find out the prices of the houses we featured today, jump onto our website. It is buytobuild.com.au, and of course, add myself and the show on social media. That's it, guys. Next week, we are in the Central Coast. So until then, take care. See ya. Bye.